Good morning. Welcome back to Bookeemonsters. My name is PK. It is Friday, TGIF, December the 6th. And we're here to look at the last of the books that have been published this week, just this week. We look at them genre by genre. On Mondays, we look at cozy mysteries. On Tuesdays, we look at mysteries and thrillers. Wednesdays, we look at romance. Thursdays is fantasy and science fiction. Friday is Freeform Friday, so we look at whatever I want to look at. Today, we're going to look at the rest of the cozy mysteries because there's always tons, and there are tons for us to get through. Quick announcements. I don't do any sprints on Friday night. Our next sprints are tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern, and those will go for 5 hours. Tonight, I will have Chapter 6 of our Advent Calendar Mystery Read Aloud on the spin-off channel, Tales for Bookeemonsters. It's on the spin-off channel because it is a copyrighted book, and so we are putting a little level of protection there. But today, we are looking at the rest of the cozy mysteries. What I thought we would do is to give a spotlight to all the books that are left, and then we'll go back and read the descriptions for as many as possible. All right. We had stopped at Murder with a Hint of Peppermint by Laura M. Drake. Let me move my light over a little bit. There is Dead to Me by Tara Benner, fourth in the Mountain Shadow Mysteries. La 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 Lola by Melissa Bourbon, seventh in a Lola Cruz mystery series. It actually looks like a prequel, it says. Cozy Up to Mystery by Colin Conway, eighth in the Cozy Up mystery series. Endings and Beginnings. J.A. Whiting is the author, 16th in a Hope Herring mystery. It's kind of strange to see the green cover like spring, summer. Gotten so used to seeing the Christmas covers. Blind Date's Bitter End by Joanne Pence, sixth in the Cook and Inspector mysteries. This is a new one, I believe. Now, it's a completely reimagined and updated version of the mystery If Cooks Could Kill. So it's reimagined and updated. The Darkening Veil by Adrienne Trapp, sixth in an Osprey Cove mystery series. Hi, Anita. How's it going? How's the afternoon? Murder on the Brighton Express by C.J. Archer, ninth in the Cleopatra Fox mystery series. I believe we already looked at The Good Lieutenant on Tuesday. A Killer Hold by Leah Dobrinska, third in the Larkspur Library mystery series. The Secret of the Silver Serpent by L.L. Gray, third in the Havenwood Paranormal Cozy Mystery series. Mistletoe and Murder, first in Magpie Cottage Murder Mysteries by T.E. Harkins. Mary Hexmas by Lily Harper Hart, 16th in a Supernatural Speakeasy Cozy Mystery series. Good morning, Kim. How's it going? I'm okay for a Friday, thank you, Nita. Love the Cleopatra Fox series. There's a new one. Holly and Homicide. Whoop. He likes to jump. Christmas in Harrogate, book number 2 by Alina Jacobs. So what we're doing is giving everybody a chance to be in the spotlight, and then we'll go back and read some descriptions if there's times. But if there's time, there's just so many here. I don't want to miss any. Mistletoe, Mutts, and Murder by S.A. Caslow, 6th in the Samantha Davies mysteries. It looks like Santa was not having a great day. Sinister Snack Attack by Amanda M. Lee, 10th in Two Broomsticks, Gas and Grill, Witch Cozy Mysteries. Holly Jolly Homicide by Paula Lester. She looks friendly. For a witch. She's a witch. This does not really have a cover. Storm at Sea, a Someday Quilts mystery by Claire O'Donoghue. Deadly and Adorable by Maddie Savannah, 2nd in the Witchy Donut mysteries. And she doesn't look like she will take any messing around. Murder in Season by Mary Winters, 3rd in a Lady of Letters mysteries. Cindy Bell has a new one. Peppermint Bark and Peril by Cindy Bell, 24th in a chocolate-scented cozy mystery. Doing okay, dizzy lately happens every year around this time. Okay, well, be anchored wherever you go. No falling, please. Another World by Tia Brown, 24th in Amy Hammond Cozy Mysteries. What do you mean, page not found? Page not found. We move on. Flowering Inferno by Annabelle Chase, 8th in the Bloomin' Psychic. That one is very a spring cover. The Christmas Craft Fair Caper by Marcia DeFilippo, 6th in a Cozy Quilts Club mysteries. Tidying Up Trouble by Diane Harmon. In Roast Mortem, 1st in Roastwood Hollow Cozy Mysteries by Kristen Helling. Oops. Let's give it a little moment to shine. Is that a gecko with a Santa hat? Okay. Christmas Party Murder by Addison Moore, 28th in the Country Cottage Mysteries. That puppy looks sad. Death Midwinter by Elizabeth Oakey, 7th in the Mrs. Mortimer Mysteries. See, I tell you, oh, we're almost at the end. Told you there's tons and tons here. We've been going at it for 10 minutes. Murder Over Gold by Rose Pascoe, 7th in the Penrose and Pike Mysteries. This one's on my, this series is on my TBR. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I believe it's set in New Zealand. Death by Ox Cart. Jennifer S. Alderson is the author. 10th in Travel Can Be Murder, Cozy Mysteries. Wed, Dead, and Gingerbread by Rachel Beatty, 2nd in A Slice of Life, Cozy Mysteries. A Very Coastal Christmas by Camille Cabrera. For some reason, that cover makes me happy. Don't know why. All right, last row. Malicious Intent by Hannah Ellis, 2nd in the Lily Larkin Mysteries. That also makes me happy. I like that cover. Murder by the Holly, 21st in the Evie Parker Mysteries by Sonia Perrin. Oops, there you go. Give its moment to shine. Oh, dang. The publishing date slipped. So that one isn't really available this week. It's next week. Milk, Cookies, and Murder, Whispering Lake, book number 2 by Misty Spellman. That's a pretty cover. For a busy cover, that's a very pretty cover. Oops, dang it. The Nichols Assignment by Diana Zarissa, 14th in the Janet Markham Bennett Cozy Mystery Series. This author has at least 2, maybe 3 series going on that she cranks out quite a lot. One more lightheaded. Either way, no falling, please. All right, so let's go back up. Now, again, these were all the mysteries, Cozy Mysteries, published this week and this week only. Look at all that. Isn't that amazing? We are in very good times. Is there any that kind of caught your attention that you want to see more of? I know I'm familiar with Cindy Bell, the name Cindy Bell. This is the Peppermint Bark and Peril, 24th in her series. It's almost Christmas, and Allie and Charlotte are flat out making delicious chocolate creations, filling Christmas orders and spending time with their lovable potbelly pig Arnold and cheeky cat Peaches. But when the local real estate agent is murdered, they end up juggling chocolate making with snooping to try and help catch the killer. The 3 quirky chocolate shop regulars, Mrs. Bing, Mrs. Kale, and Mrs. White, put on their sleuthing hats to lend a helping hand. But the victim had a lot of enemies, and with the suspects and clues piling up, the murder is proving difficult to untangle. Allie and gang head straight toward danger and find themselves in a race against time to find the murderer before there's another victim. Recipes included peppermint bark and peppermint bark cookies. Let's go see the Cleopatra one. Where did it go? Am I missing it? Hi, Emily. Barometric pressure change. Maybe Kim. I had really bad vertigo when the temperature dropped almost 100 degrees overnight. We were -70 wind chill. Ooh. Emily, it was so bad I was throwing up anytime I changed position. Couldn't drive for a week and had to sleep upright for a few days. Holy moly! I'm pretty sure it's the weather change. Wow. Emily, I'm reading The Way of Kings. I'm giving it a second try, and I'm not hating it. Where did the Cleopatra, what was the title again? Work with my, oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry. All right. Murder on the Brighton Express by C.J. Archer. Ninth in the Cleopatra Fox Mysteries. Cleo's holiday with her family to the seaside resort town of Brighton is everything she hoped it would be until she receives a blackmail note. The blackmailer demands Cleo help her, or a story revealing Cleo's investigating will appear in the newspaper. With her uncle warning her to keep her detecting activities private, Cleo agrees to meet the blackmailer when they return to London. But when the woman is seen getting on the train but not off, Cleo grows concerned. She enlists the help of the hotel staff to search for the body along the railway line. Finding it confirms her suspicions and leads her to disclose that her blackmailer was a gossip columnist. What scandal had the victim uncovered that led to her death, and which fellow passenger had a secret worth killing for? With Harry Armitage's assistance, Cleo attempts to track down the murderer. Meanwhile, pressure is mounting on the hotel staff to host a society wedding that will be featured in the social pages for all the right reasons. Here's that cover that caught my attention. A Very Coastal Christmas by Camille Cabrera. Belladonna Blue Wickham spends her days painting and her afternoons walking along the sandy shore of her quiet coastal town, the perfect routine. When the body of a famous environmentalist winds up in the nearby wetlands, Blue takes it upon herself to comb the sleepy shoreside for clues. She's tossed into the deep end as the storm of the century threatens to make landfall just before Christmas Eve. Will she be able to collect all the clues before the weather spins her cozy life into chaos? Blue thinks she can handle everything except the stubborn and objectively handsome out-of-town lawyer insisting on offering his help. For some reason, Blue can't shake the feeling that she just needs to look at the information from a different perspective, a perspective that might come too late if Blue doesn't hurry. This cover caught my attention. The Christmas Craft Fair Caper by Marcia De Filippo. Sixth in the Cozy Quilts Club mystery. Someone clearly isn't in the holiday spirit when the Glen Lake First Annual Christmas Craft Fair is plagued by nefarious attempts to sabotage its success. When Annalise, Eva, Jennifer, and Sarah, otherwise known as the Cozy Quilts Club, signed up for a vendor's table at the fair, they never expected to be drawn into another criminal investigation. But when one of its participants is murdered, the club is once again challenged to solve the mystery. In the process, they discover that not all is rainbows and unicorns between several of the vendors. Would one of them resort to murder, though? Read it and find out. Yay, it's so good. Words of Radiance is even better. Well, last time I tried to read this, I hadn't read a Brandon Sanderson, and I got at by page 75, I wanted to throw it against the wall. Since then, I've read Mistborn, so I'm kind of tuned in to his vibe, but I have questions, so we'll have to discuss this at some point. It's a world building kind of question. Hi, Mary. Good morning. Sorry to be late. The girls took longer at their morning business meeting today. That's okay. They come first. How did it go at the library yesterday? Good morning, Viviana. Good morning, everyone, she says. Kim, hope you feel better soon, but at least the surgery is over. Indeed. Marie says hi to Viviana, and she says hi back. Only one craft fair left for me this Saturday. Oh, ready for them to be done for the year. By this time, yeah. Hopefully, though, being this much closer to Christmas, you'll have some good sales. Exactly, Mary. It doesn't help that I can't afford to run my heat much. Gas is just too expensive. Ugh. Hopefully, next Christmas it will be better. Or later next year. All right, let's see what else caught my attention. We did that. This was a first in a mystery series, if I remember right. Let's give that person a little more spotlight. Mistletoe and Murder by T.E. Harkins. When Danny Harrington moved home to the quaint English village of Bramblewick to open a Pilates studio, because that's going to go well in the English village called Bramblewick, she expected a cozy Christmas filled with mulled wine, holiday markets, and lots of tinsel. What she didn't expect was murder. While browsing the stalls at the Honeybee Market, Danny stumbles upon the dead body of Letitia Danvers, a woman whose knack for stirring up trouble is almost as well known as Bramblewick's famous honey. As rumors fly and festive cheer starts to sour, Danny finds herself pulled into the investigation with an eclectic lineup of suspects, from disgruntled vendors to a dangerous bookie and even a few footballers' wives. Danny has to work fast to piece together the truth. If she can sift through the holiday gossip and keep herself out of harm's way, she just might solve the case before the Stringer killer strikes again. How about that for timing? Well, I'm glad we gave everybody all the books a chance to shine for a moment, because there were just so many cozies and not enough day, as I like to say. I may or may not have answers. You can always message me on Discord. Okay, I might be doing that. Thank you very much. Kim, if my Social Security disability would be approved, such a huge pay cut when I had to retire. Yes. Yes. Hopefully the cost of living is going to get better. How long do you think it will be before you know something, Kim? Hopefully that will be one your best that will be one of your best Christmas presents. No kidding. All right. So again, I don't have any sprints tonight, but I will be reading chapter 6 in our Advent calendar read aloud bedtime story book, Christmas at Glitter Peak Lodge. That's on our spin-off channel, Tales for Bookeemonsters. There's enough time to catch up there. At the rate I read, each chapter is about 27 minutes long. We'll just say half hour and under if you want to listen to it. Our next sprints are tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. Another week under your belt. Well, thank you guys for showing up. Can't do it without you guys. Usually takes a year and usually denied to start with. That's crazy. With all the federal employees on our payroll. All right, everybody. Hope you have a good Friday. Hope you're reading good books. You're all in my heart. And as the banner says here, don't be a bookworm, be a bookie monster. Om nom nom. Have a good day and God bless.